first song I'm going to suggest you guys check out this week is REM doing Electrolyte. I've said so many times that New Adventures in Hi-Fi remains to me the great overlooked REM record, and this might be my favorite song on it. The piano is absolutely gorgeous, and it has this sway that grabs you instantly. The mood throughout is just amazing, and it's really one of those songs you can't help but fall in love with. And along with all this, Electrolyte may very well be the most beautiful vocal Michael Stipe has ever delivered, and with someone who sings as great as he does, that's saying something. As this is true lyrical poetry if such a thing has ever existed. This song really transcends any sort of musical boundary, and it is the true representation of a perfect song. Just go get this one this week. Thank me later. Next up is Slick Rick doing Mona Lisa. This song is something beyond classic, and to tell you the truth, it never gets old for me. While this record has a number of essential hip-hop tracks, this one is probably my favorite, and nobody rhymes quite like Slick Rick does. The track really is about as simple and stripped down a sound as you can possibly get, and it has that great golden age of hip-hop feel to it. And it's the way that Rick brings his unique blend of humor and risque commentary that really vaults this one to the next level. You need this album for sure, and this song is a great place to start. Track this one down this week and enjoy. My third recommendation this week is Rockin' Stroll by the Lemonheads. This is absolutely one of my all-time favorite album openers, as this one hooks you right from the start. There's this amazingly addictive bounce to it that you just can't resist. And it's also the ideal representation of that early 90s alt-rock sound. The guitar has this light punch to it, but behind it, it's got this great energy and this great drive. And Evan Dando's voice works about as good as it ever has on this song. And to tell you the truth, you're gonna find yourself singing along in no time. Honestly, it's almost impossible to listen to this song and then not listen to the entire record, but there's really nothing wrong with that. Just get this song and spin it loud this week. Trust me. Fourth up is Aretha Franklin doing Good to Me as I Am to You. It goes without saying that her Lady Soul record is absolutely perfect, and this might be my favorite track off that album. The soul gets so deep on this song, it almost hurts, and Aretha has rarely sounded this good. The orchestration on this one is pretty simple, leaving plenty of room for Aretha's voice to just soar all across it. But at the same time, the guitar here really stands out because it's fantastic. And that's understandable because it's being played by a young man named Eric Clapton. If you've ever wanted to hear pure emotion in singing, this is honestly all you need. Because this song is just beyond words. Do your ears a favor this week and track it down. My last recommendation this week is Deap Vally doing Baby I Call Hell. This album remains my favorite of the year so far, and this is absolutely my favorite track on it. The riff on this, it is beyond words. There's so much power, so much presence to it, it is just killer. The song sort of looms over you in the best way possible, and the trudge-like moments they have on this are some of the best on the record. It's a little bit punk, a little bit metal, a little bit retro, and a whole lot of great tone and mood. Along with this, the vocals are wildly perfect, and it's really tough to not get hooked on it. This is pure, in-your-face, kick-ass rock and roll at its very best. It's really that simple to me, and if you don't own this record yet, you really need to get it. So those are my recommendations for this week. Be sure to check back here every Sunday for more music suggestions, and be here every day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.